We're going to talk about some amazing words. Amazing words are words that you can use every day when you talk. You can use them in your sentences. They're just new words to learn. So here we go. Our first word is habitat. Now for our science, that's what we've been working on, our habitats. That's where an animal lives. So you would say a jackrabbit's habitat is in the desert. A fish's habitat is in the water. Your habitat is in your house. Habitat. Mainly. That means for the most part, mainly. Search, to look for something. Howl, a loud cry. I know all of you have heard coyotes howl at night. Howl. Stems, the long part of plants where the leaves grow. Cactus, a plant with sharp spikes that grows in hot desert places. All right, listen for those amazing words, and if you think you hear one, give me a thumbs up. Here they all are again. Habitat, mainly, search, howl, stems, and cactus. All right, here we go. Our story is called The Tortoise and the Hare. Sound familiar? I think you know this one. This story is about a desert tortoise and a hare. Now remember, a hare is like a rabbit. They're still different creatures, but it looks like a rabbit. Their babies are born with fur. Bunnies are born naked. Baby bunnies have no fur when they're born. But baby hares, they have fur and they're pretty much up and running around. Baby bunnies can't do that at first. They really need their mamas. Hares are a little longer and leaner. They usually get bigger than bunnies. And hares and bunnies are two totally different animals, which means if you put them together, they cannot have babies together. They're two totally different animals, which I didn't know. I found that out recently, and I thought that was really interesting. So, tortoise and the hare. The hare is also known as a jackrabbit because it's always running around really fast. This hare was extra fast, and he knew it. I am as fast as lightning, he said. No animal in the desert habitat's fast as I am. I heard habitat. The tortoise mainly took things more slowly. He moved at his own pace and was proud of it. One day, tired of the hare bragging about his speed, he said, "Hare, you are fast indeed, but I'd like to race you anyway." The hare laughed and laughed. "I will certainly beat you in a race," he said. "You could search your whole life and never find a faster opponent." The tortoise insisted. So the tortoise and the hare set up the starting line. The other animals of the desert, the prairie dog, the coyote, the rattlesnake, the scorpion, and all the others gathered to watch. The rattlesnake called, "Get ready!" and the coyote gave a howl to start the race. The hare started off like a shot. He was so fast he bent the stems on the plants nearby. The tortoise went off at his usual steady pace. After 2 minutes, the hare stopped and looked back. He was so far ahead he could not even see the tortoise behind him. "That silly old tortoise will never catch up with me," he thought. "I'll just take a rest and finish this race later." So the hare sat down by a cactus and soon fell asleep by dreaming about carrot ice cream. He slept so well he didn't notice the tortoise slowly plodding by. When the hare woke up, he quickly finished the race, but was shocked to find the tortoise had already crossed the finish line. All of the animals in the desert cheered when the prairie dog handed the tortoise the trophy. The coyote reminded the hare that there are times to set a fast pace, but slow and steady wins the race. So, that was our story. Our amazing words: habitat, mainly, search, howl, stems, and cactus. And the story helps you to remember. It teaches you a lesson. Don't stop in the middle of something. Keep going. Just like the hare stopped and took a nap. But that tortoise, he didn't quit. And because he didn't quit, he won the race.